In the last video, we have discussed about Sun in the Leo sign. In this video, we are going to talk about what happens when you have Sun in the sign of Virgo. So keep watching. Namaste and welcome to Vedic Astrology channel. I'm your host Prasad Mahazani. Help you raise your vibrations and become your true self with the help of Vedic Astrology. And if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. And if you have any question, add me on Instagram at Vedic Astrology. Or you can put your question into the comment section of any of my videos. I read all the comments and I try to reply to almost all the comments. You can also join me on my email list. Link is into the description section. Or if you are looking for readings and consultation, check out the link into the description section as well. Sun in the sign of Virgo. What is Sun? Sun is the light, vision, visibility, fame, authority, reliability, stability, health, your fame, governance. Father can be seen with Sun. And what is the sign of Virgo? When we talk about Virgo, Virgo is the sign which is ruled by Mercury, is earth element sign, and is the dual sign. Mercury is a planet which can think in a balanced and neutral way. Mercury is a planet which is all about youthfulness, networking, communication, business, finance, and leisure activities, and being neutral. Mercury can think in a balanced way, in a neutral way. Mercury can understand both the worlds. It can understand the masculinity and the femininity. So it can think from the both perspectives. So it is very good at business because it can understand the other person who is involved in the business. Mercury is also all about communication and more so about the networking. And this communication is more about establishing connections for their own benefit or maybe for the mutual benefit. Because Mercury is shrewd. It is not like a Venus or Moon. Mercury wants to get the business done. Mercury is great at understanding different patterns, their relevance and numbers and designs. Mercury is also good with words. And now this Mercury is ruling the Virgo sign. Virgo is earth element sign, and the significance of earth element is it becomes rational and logical with earth element. Earth element signs are logical and rational in their thinking, and this leads to increase in the common sense. Like these people have a greater common sense, and this helps them in their Mercurian task. It helps them in their business. It helps them in their day-to-day activities. It helps them in the networking. In the all walks of life, wherever they go, this rational and logical nature helps them. Virgo is a dual sign. What is the significance of dual sign? Dual signs are the signs which have best of both the worlds. What are these two worlds? The Chara Rashis like 1, 4, 7, 10, the movement aspect of the Chara Rashi, the momentum these Rashis give. Dual signs have this moment of Chara Rashis. And dual sign also have the fixed nature of the fixed signs. So these are the signs, dual signs are the signs which are fixed in some way but allow some changes as an adjustment to go to the next level. And what are the dual signs? The sign of Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius and Pisces are the dual signs. So sign of Virgo is all about understanding the patterns, information, processing it, and being good at finance and connecting with people, networking, all the Mercurian tasks, all the earthy element characteristics with a dual nature of being fixed in some nature and being adaptable to move further in some of the tasks. So what happens when Sun comes into the sign of Virgo? Sun in the sign of Virgo, the planet of reliability, stability, rigidity, strength, vitality, is into the sign of analysis paralysis. Virgo sign is great at analyzing the different patterns, designs, numbers, and correlate these numbers, patterns, designs with some other patterns and bring out the best of the insightful observations which are extremely useful. But Sun doesn't work like this. Sun likes to be straightforward, action oriented. So when this Sun comes into the sign of Virgo, it makes the person kind of shy. So when Sun comes into the sign of Virgo, the first thing happens is these people are kind of confused, appear to be confused because they have the clarity of Sun, yet it is delayed due to the analysis of the Virgo. Sun in the Virgo makes person choosy because now Sun wants the best and it's into the sign of Virgo which also wants the best. So he will go through all the options possible. He will analyze it, he will study it, he will organize the information, it will communicate the information, and then it will come to the conclusion. But Sun is more like a king. He just wants to do it and get it done and move. So these people become shy and confused, appear to be confused, I would say, because they have the clarity of the Sun and decisive nature of the Sun into the analytical Virgo sign. So they reach to the right decision, but not quickly. Eventually they reach to the right decision, but it takes them a lot of analysis, ifs and buts, and analyzing different scenarios, and then they come to the conclusion. Sun in the Virgo makes person choosy. When Sun is into the sign of Virgo, Virgo is about the organization of the information, but it has the element of Mercury within itself. So they are good with words. But when Sun is into the sign of Virgo, these people become extremely choosy and careful about what they say. The sign of Virgo is extremely cautious about its health because it has the element of 6th house. So they always study the diet, health, food, nutrition, and they like to be in good shape and like to be in good health. The planet of health goes into the sign which is cautious about health. It makes them healthy. Most of the time I have seen people with the Sun in the Virgo sign are healthy because now their analysis is towards the health because the karaka of the health is in the sign of Virgo. Sun is the planet of the career, and Virgo is the sign ruled by Mercury, which is all about the business and organization. So the planet of career, authority, leadership is coming into the house of business. So these people are good businessmen and who have the best organization capacities, who can organize people well. Remember, Mercury is the ruler of the Virgo, which holds the key to networking and communication. Virgo also has the element of Mercury as it is ruled by Mercury. So the person with the Sun in the Virgo has that ability to organize the larger businesses. The sign of Virgo has the sense of money. So the planet of career, the planet representing your authority and career goes into the house of the money management and business. So they are great at organizing their own finances. In Kalpurush, Virgo represents intestine and that portion of the body. What is the function of the intestine? Intestine consumes, before that he analyzes what is useful for the body, consumes the useful, and separates which is wasteful. And this is the most important function. That's why the sign of Virgo is all about organizing and choosing the right, analyzing what is useful, keeping that for their own benefit, and let it go which is wasteful. What to watch next? If you are new to Vedic astrology, go to the playlist and start your journey with how to get started into Vedic astrology. Or you can start exploring all of my videos on Vedic astrology and start your journey in Vedic astrology. Just start exploring the fascinating world of Vedic astrology on my YouTube channel. Or you can start your journey with how to get started playlist, or Ascendant or Rising Sign playlist, or Planets Through Houses series. Or you can also go and watch the Rahu Ketu Through Houses series as well. Sending you tons of positive energy, sending you high vibrations. See you in the next videos. Love and peace.